Hello, today I am going to give a presentation about Jesus, and we are going to explore the characteristics he had, who he was, how he was formed, how much he served in the world, and more. We begin with the introduction. Well, Jesus as such. Jesus of Nazareth was a religious leader and the central figure of Christianity, born in Bethlehem, grew up in Nazareth, and began his ministry at the age of 30, preaching love, faith, and forgiveness. He performed miracles such as healing the sick and multiplying food, and gathered disciples to spread his message. In addition to that, as such, this is a presentation that focuses as such on the life of Jesus, exploring his main characteristics and contributions to society, as well as relevant information about his personal details. We continue with characteristic number 1. Personality traits. Jesus is described as compassionate, wise, and charismatic. His character is distinguished by empathy towards those in need and a profound understanding of humanity. These qualities have resonated throughout the centuries, inspiring millions of people. We continue with main teachings. The teachings of Jesus, such as love for one's neighbor, the importance of forgiveness, and the pursuit of peace, have influenced various religions and ethics. Through parables and predictions, he taught fundamental values about how to live in harmony with others. We continue with influence on society. The influence on society extends throughout history, impacting not only religion but also culture, art, and morality. His figure has been central in the creation of ethical and legal principles in many societies, promoting ideals of justice and compassion. We continue with data as such and personal data as such. That was going to personal nationality or personal data as such. Here we can see the topic of Jesus' age and nationality as such. Jesus was born in Bethlehem in the region of Judea around the year 4 BC. He was of Jewish nationality and lived during the time of Roman rule. His historical and cultural context is included in his teachings and mission. We continue with historical place or historical place of residence. That is his mission, let's say, with a historical place or historical residence. Throughout his life, Jesus mainly lived in Nazareth, a small town in Galilee. This rural environment shaped his interactions and messages, allowing him to connect with the everyday lives of the people of his time. We continue with the activities or hobbies and activities. Jesus enjoyed simple activities like fishing and sharing meals with friends and followers. His teachings were often based on everyday experiences, reflecting how he lived and interacted with others in his community. And finally, we conclude. So we make a somewhat summarized conclusion. Considering that the figure of Jesus has left an indelible mark on human history. His message of love, compassion, and justice continues to inspire people of all ages and cultures, encouraging the pursuit of a better world. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. I'm going to present the brochure itself for the technical program that I'm studying. It's called Application and Cloud Services Programming. This is a technical program as such. It's a virtual training program offered online, designed to prepare professionals in software development focused on cloud technologies. Let's validate the main characteristics of the program, of the technical program. and the main characteristics are training in software development, learning programming, databases, web applications, and cloud services. We continue with a focus on the cloud. This is an implementation and deployment of applications using cloud platforms, APIs, and DevOps. In addition to that, there is a high job demand to meet the growing need for talent in the technology sector in Colombia, and development as such for services and so on. It also has multi-sector applicability, which helps us in knowledge in the industrial, commercial, services sector and more. We proceeded with the development of digital and business skills that, well, as you can see, or as many of us know, it promotes entrepreneurship and the efficient use of new technologies. Additionally, we continue with my aspirations and goals with this technical program. Here we can see model number 1, which is part of robotics. It also includes aspects of AI technology, but above all, robotics. We continue with model number 2, which, as we know, everything that most of us use is in the cloud, like Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram. In addition to that, we continue with model number 3, which would be AI. Very well, it is known that AI has evolved as such. The technology industry, especially in the world of programming, which is cloud-based, particularly in developments and so on, also evolved as such. The technology industry, especially the world of programming, which is cloud-based, above all in developments and so on. Also, we continue with model number 4, which I'm doing here, referring as such to databases with model number 5, that databases are also mostly stored in the cloud, and that large companies and big industries, like for example websites, or those that they manage databases as such, since they are always based in the cloud. This is my presentation. My name is John Favero. Good evening.